This question is from R.K. Goyal Prabhu. He asks Hare Krishna Guruji, what does Krishna mean when he says, I am the Kshetragya? Thank you, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. That means Krishna is the knower of all bodies. That's what Krishna is meaning. So I am the Kshetragya means because he is the super soul. Krishna is there in everyone's body. Isvara Sarvabhutanam Hridade Sarjuna Tistadi. So Isvara, the supreme controller, Sri Krishna is there in everyone's body. So he's the knower of everyone's body. So that's what Krishna is saying that Kshetrajnam Chapi Mam Vidhi Sarva Kshetresu Bharata. So Sarva Kshetresu means all the Kshetras, all the bodies I know. So that's what Krishna is meaning that I'm the Kshetrajna of all the bodies. You understand that, bro?
Yes, Guruji, thank you. But my question is, if he is already there as Paramatma in our body,
Yes.
so naturally he is aware of everything. He is all Sarvagya. So
Yes,
there is no doubt about it. Then what does he do after knowing our body? Actually, that job, body's job is basically has been external energy of the Lord, that is Mahamaya, that you have explained. Now,
Yeah,
it is the domain of the Mahamaya. Then he is basically just knowing and then doing nothing. Does it mean that?
He's saying that, and we are going to study that in this chapter itself. Prabhu Krishna is saying that Upadrishta Anumanta Bharta Bhokta Maheswaraga Paramatme iti Chayuktaga Degeshmin Purusharshabha. That's what Krishna is saying. That he's the Upadrishta Anumanta, he's the overseer and permitter. Upadrishta Anumanta Bharta is the maintainer. Bhokta is the enjoyer, and Maheswara is the supreme controller. So Upadrishta Anumanta Bharta Bhokta Maheswara. So he's just witnessing and asking. So that's what Krishna is doing. So Krishna knows everything. So that's why whatever we do, whatever we think, also Krishna knows. So in this way, we may think that others are not knowing anything. I am alone, like that we are thinking, but we are never alone. Krishna is always with us. And Krishna knows everything. Even if we think in our mind also, Krishna knows.
So that means as Paramatma, Krishna is doing all the enjoyment of the senses and
Yes, enjoy, yes, bro.
and again and then can we say if our senses are enjoying the materialistic things, it is again as per our thought process, chitta, or our desire, our free will.
Yes.
And if we are directed towards Krishna and chanting and enjoying the chanting, this is again because of our free will that we are doing that. And then Krishna has got no role in deciding that decision.
Yeah, that's actually there is a nice analogy is given, Prabhu, that two birds in a tree, and one bird is simply just witnessing the activities of the other bird. The other bird is just going and eating some fruit. Some are very bitter and some are very sweet and enjoying all these materialistic things and struggling and suffering. When that bird comes and listens to this bird, there is super soul, there is Krishna. So then it is freed from all the sufferings. So that's what we need to do. We just have to focus our mind on Krishna. So that's why Krishna is saying that Jitatmanaga Prasantasya Paramatma Samakitaga. So when we are able to find that happiness within ourselves, when we focus our mind on Krishna, so we are able to actually reach Paramatma. We are able to get in touch with Paramatma. So that's what Krishna is saying.
That also means basically whatever we are enjoying, good or bad, whatever we are doing, it is being permitted by Krishna, then only it is being done. But since we are seeking the permission,
without Krishna's permission, nothing can happen. But you cannot blame it for Krishna because Krishna permitted. That's why I did like this. You cannot say that. That's
yes, what I mean to say is, since we are asking this permission, so we are responsible. He is not responsible, but he is allowing.
We are not even asking permission. We are thinking everything is granted. We neglect him. We ignore him completely. We forget him.
Okay.
So that is the problem. So, but it's up to Krishna whether anything we do, whether he will permit or not. It's up to him. So
actually, it is very fine, very thin line. Actually, what is happening? It is all being permitted by the Lord in a way, the way He has designed. He has given us the free will to decide, and since He has given us the free will, so with His authority only, we are enjoying all the things, good or bad. He is no way responsible. But actually, Actually, he can control anything at any moment of time if he wish.
He will not control, he cannot control our free will, Prabhu. He can control means control by force, but that's not going to work. So control by force he can do, but he cannot change our free will.
Okay.
You understand that point very clearly, Prabhu? Krishna cannot influence our free will, Prabhu.
Okay, that is our authority.
If Krishna controls our free will, that means there is no meaning, there is no point in saying that we have free will. That means we don't have free will.
Yes, but he knows everything, what is going on in our mind, what is happening, everything he knows.
And based upon our past actions, what karma we did, what papa, punya, what we did. So it's all very highly like mathematical calculations. Krishna knows everything. So accordingly, everything he permits or doesn't permit, everything is based on all these situations. Everything, all these things, Krishna knows.
Okay, okay, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji, very much. Thank you very much. It's a very wonderful explanation. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
That's why Krishna is Nyayam va Viparitam va. So whether it is Nyayam or Viparitam, whether it is good or bad activities, what we do, everything is Panchaite Tasya Hetava. So Parindavan Mano Vigiyatam Prarabate Naraka Nyayam va Viparitam va Panchaite Tasya Hetavaga. That's what Krishna is saying. So that way, everything is all these 5 factors in the 18th chapter in the past also. So everything is by that. In that Krishna is also Devam Chaivatra Panchamam. He is also one of the factors. And without himself permitting, nothing can happen.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.